how mental programming can be your secret weapon for performance this summer so you can dominate next season. Okay, so I'm Corson Searles, mental performance coach. And in this off season, there's going to be a lot of opportunity to prepare. Now, you want to be motivated, obviously, to prepare. But assuming that you're a player who is motivated, who wants to get better, the key is managing these three things. So time, money, and energy. So we have a limited amount of time to work with. We only have so much time. And this is oftentimes what we run into for players who, whether you have to work or whether you have school or whether you have something that's taking time away from your ability to train. And this is a huge limiting factor for a lot of players. So paying attention to how much time you actually have to work on your game is huge. And oftentimes we only have so much time. Now, another factor that comes in and plays into this is money. So you may have unlimited access to money, but regardless, oftentimes these two things are linked, as in people are being paid money for investing time into things and also for investing energy into things. But understanding that you have limiters on these two things, and you also have a limiter on energy. And you only can expend so much energy into training. This is what's important and what I want to talk about. You can only do so much training in a day. You can only skate so hard. You can only prepare so much. And also, you will find that there's a cap. So even if you peak and you exhaust yourself into the point where you can't even function at the end of the day, you are going to be exhausting yourself oftentimes too much. So what is a way around that? Well, mental programming is a way around that. Now, what is mental programming? Why is it something that allows you to save energy, to save money, to save time? Well, mental programming is practicing your skills using a high-level mental training program. This is using a combination of hypnosis and deep mental training and combining them together to actually program your subconscious mind to perform optimally. So you're going to work on things such as your skills, so working on techniques and mastering your techniques when you're already too tired. So technique or skill. Or you can be working on your decisions. So you can be working on the decisions you're making. So when we say skill, obviously we mean like skating, sticking, like shooting, passing. When we say decisions, what we're saying is we're practicing the in-game decisions we want to make. Now in the summertime, in the off-season, you can't just go out and practice in a real game situation. You can do shingy and pickup, but even if you're doing those things, you can't get the maximum amount of work you want to get, the max preparation that you want to get. So a way to work on decisions is actually simulating a game. So game sim. And this is like a hack because you can actually be programming your mind to be prepared to make decisions in the game and be practicing these things in a deep hypnotic trance that allows your subconscious mind to be programmed to make these decisions and be able to make them quickly. And the key is to making good decisions in a game is being able to actually know what options you have, being able to see them, and then being able to make that decision quicker and quicker and quicker. And this is what a lot of players struggle to do, and you'll notice that in a game, players will kind of pause or they'll have this mental lapse. That's because the decision isn't programmed enough, right? So this is where we have the opportunity to program the decisions. We can program the skills we use to execute those decisions. And now we have this opportunity where we're not investing time, we're not investing money on ice time, and we're not investing any energy, and we're getting programming that's going to improve our skill, improve the decisions we make, and ultimately it's going to improve your performance. I just feel like it's worth writing down to understand that mental programming is going to improve your in-game performance without wasting time, wasting money, and wasting energy. So if this is something that you want to do, I highly, highly, highly recommend looking into mental programming, looking into what we teach, and also following so you can see the next videos that we're going to be releasing, because we're going to be putting out a lot more videos on how to actually do this. I really want to focus this summer on helping players improve. I spent a lot of time trying to sell my programs and trying to market myself, but I really want to focus on actually helping this summer, helping players figure out how to get to the next level. The players who are working hard and just aren't figuring out their game, mental programming may be the solution to that, and I want to give you guys the tools and the ability to actually use that. So if you want more help with this, send me a DM, but in addition, follow me, and you're going to be seeing a lot more. So make sure to like this so you see my videos pop up. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next trainings.